In this video, I'm going to teach you how to do an eccentric chest to bar pronated grip pull-up. Now, this is a critical movement to master to getting a full chest to bar pronated grip pull-up, an amazing feat of upper body strength. Make sure you stick around right to the end because this is something that so many people get wrong. The biggest mistake people make with their pull-ups is rolling their shoulders forward, and we're going to teach you exactly how you can get rid of that horrible habit in this video. All that and more coming up.
We are the gym that teaches people how to move instead of just exercise because we believe that health is about performance, not just body image.
Hi, in case we haven't met, my name's Rad Burmeister, co-founder and co-creator of the Foundation Movement System and Unity Gym, where health is measured by the way you perform and feel, not just by the way you look, and where we teach you how to nourish and move instead of diet and exercise. Okay, we are now onto the eccentric pronated grip pull-up. Now, there's a good reason why we've gone from pull-ups to eccentric reps again. It might make you feel like you're going backwards, you're not. This move is so goddamn hard to do properly that it deserves us actually specifying that you do eccentric reps before you go to concentric. So, how do we do it? It's exactly the same as the supinated grip eccentric pull-up, except we're doing a pronated grip. But what goes on here in the scapula is very, very important. And in this progression, we specify scapular retraction as well as scapular depression. What does that mean? Well, from here, scapular depression is pulling down. We do that already on the supinated grip pull-up. But now we're going to retract as well, which means that if I depress, my shoulders go like this, but if I also retract, it pulls my chest up. Okay, and that gives you maximum range of motion in the shoulder girdle, okay? So from here, Richard's gonna touch his chest to the bar, he's gonna pull his chest up as much as he can, and then from there you can see he's retracted, he lifts his legs, he goes down slowly. Once he gets to the bottom, he's gonna take no break, goes straight up, and again into the next one. Beautiful, just do 3 reps, Richie. So you can watch, when he gets to the bottom, watch what happens to his shoulders. See, they're depressed and retracted the whole time. Now, the last thing that happens is they elevate and then he goes again. Yeah? All right, thanks, Richie. So what you're looking for is actually the first thing that you're working towards with eccentric reps is to be able to get up to a 10-second eccentric. So however many reps you're doing, if it's 3, 4, 5, whatever reps, no more than 5. The first thing you're doing is trying to increase the amount of time of each eccentric repetition. So if you take a few seconds between each rep, that's totally okay. But the next thing that you're trying to do is what Richie is doing here, which is the smallest amount of time between each rep as possible. And as always, if you can do 3 10-second eccentrics with little to no time between each rep, that should equal 1 concentric repetition, and then we can start working on hybrid sets. And beyond that, it's it's the same terminology that we've been talking about here. We're looking for depression and retraction, so scapula coming down, depressing, retracting, pulling in. The only other thing I want to talk about is this is one of the first movements and one of the only ones I can think of in the FMS right now where we actually teach you to think about what muscle you're using. So when you do the pronated grip pull-up, I want you to actually think of the lat. So just lift your arm up here. That is the lat, the latissimus dorsi. It's one of the largest, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure it's actually the largest muscle in the body. And the reason why I say that is because it's a single muscle. It's not, so people might say, oh, but your quadriceps are bigger. That's 4 muscles. That's why it's called a quadricep. It's actually 4 muscles that make up that meat. I'm pretty sure that the latissimus dorsi is the largest single muscle in the body. So it's this massive big muscle here, connects up onto the humerus here and down onto the lower vertebra of the rib. And what we're doing is when we do this exercise, we're actually thinking of the lat, of engaging the lat. We're thinking of trying to pull the elbow to the ribs. We're thinking of using the lat, and we're thinking of depressing and retracting the scapula. So think of all of those things whilst you're going down, keeping your chest up. Your hands should be a little bit wider than your shoulders here. So in the narrowest position, the inside of your hands should be wider than the outside of your shoulders. That's the narrowest position. You can even go a little bit wider than that to play around with it, and those are things that you can play around with periodization. variation. So you can have what's called a narrow grip pronated pull-up, which is where the inside of your hands would be at the edge of your shoulders. You can have a medium grip pronated pull-up, and you can have a wide grip pronated pull-up. So to start with, have at least the inside of your hands wider than the outside of your shoulders. And that is the pronated grip pull-up. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you liked this video and you want to see more of them, consider subscribing to our channel and make sure you click that notification bell, because we do videos every single week. We upload them on Monday in Australia, which is Sunday over in Europe or in America. And if you want us to make any videos specifically for you, if you leave a comment to this video with anything that you'd like us to teach you, we will make a video of it, a tutorial, so that you can learn all about whatever it is that you want to know. And if you're not already a part of our online coaching program, we're actually offering 1 month free access to our FMS online coaching. That's an amazing offer for you, no strings attached. You can cancel it whenever you want. All you got to do is read the instructions in the description to this video and get yourself signed up to your first month free. And I will see you in our next video.
Can't say that. Action.
And that is the Eccentric pronated grip pull-up. Oh, one last thing.
Action.
Thank you so much.